Hi there guys, BRUTSKI again, little daily race in Barcelona. I'm trying some live comms in this race using the BMW, the Z4, yeah, forgot what it was there. This is an 11 lapper, so a little bit longer than I normally do. There should be a pit stop, I believe. Is anyone spazzing out again? Doesn't look like it. Starting a bit higher up than I have done. I've tried this race a few times and it hasn't gone great, but like I say, live commentary, so if I forget to speak for a lap or two, I do apologize. Focus is everything. Here we go, let's get on with it. I'm going to try conserve fuel by short shifting a little bit, and just kind of at that halfway point, just kind of feeling it out. I found the Mitsubishi a little bit slippy around here. Whoa, as well guys, go deep in there. I'm going to try and I think he's serving that. Whoa, I don't think that was me. I think I was behind. I don't think I had anything to do with that. Whoa, bro, easy does it. Benefit of the doubt, maybe he didn't see. What? What is that for? I think I have an aggressive Russian behind me here. Alright, we're up to 5th. There's been some incidents already, but that's fine. We'll deal with that over the course of the race. Trying to conserve some fuel. Sorry if you can hear the controller. Hope it's not too distracting. As first laps go, it's not been a disaster. There's a bit of contact in front there. I'm not great at this track. My qualifying's not great. It's a 149, which is slow, to be fair. Even in this bracket of drivers, it's on the slower side, but I'll keep practicing and I might get there one day. Yeah, I found the Mitsubishi a little bit slippy, a little bit slidey coming out of corners, so I thought I'll try something else. And this one just kind of started to feel good, so I'm just going to come out of that and I'm going to break a little bit early here because, yeah, it was better. Just a little bit earlier, give myself some time. I feel like I'm faster than the guy behind me, so I just need to get past him and go. But I always worry about behind me, if they're going to ram into me or something, you know. But this is one of the things that getting myself up to the S rank for safety has really helped with just feeling comfortable getting past people and not thinking they're just going to ram into me on the next corner, because you will still get that wherever you are. Everyone's human and they get annoyed or they make mistakes, but you don't get it that much in S, so it's worth persevering. Whoops, wrong button. It's worth persevering just to get that up a little bit. So actually, I mean, I can see the guy in first. You know, he's going to go past me. I'll give him this inside, and I'll try and sweep back around if I can. Trying to give him his. I picked up a penalty again. Never mind. We'll deal with that. It's not ideal. I was trying to give him plenty of space, and I thought I had a room back in again. I didn't. I don't want to burn this here because it's on the straight. I don't want to waste too much speed. So I have a bit of a penalty there, but we'll deal with that. Still trying to conserve some fuel. I need to get out of this dirty air. I need to see my braking point. I'm going to brake a little bit earlier than these gents. Oh, there's contact there. It's the Italian and the German. So I have the Russian coming back at me again, which I don't really want. He seemed a bit aggressive. Keep those short shifts coming. Try and conserve that fuel. I don't really want to run out. It's more so about not having to put as much in on my pit stop, because the pit stop's inevitable, I think. Just all these little tips that I pick up from much better players that help me just slowly improve. I don't think I'm a terrible Gran Turismo Sport player. I think I'm pretty average. But, you know, if you could pick things up and learn, it's always good. This Porsche's going very slow through here. I need you to hurry up, buddy. We're both getting caught now. Don't like this Porsche behind me. Don't like him at all. He's giving me room there. I'm just going to give him that inside because I don't... Dude, I'm trying to give you the inside and you just... Alright, burn the penalty. He's passed me, but he's got a big penalty. It looks like the Italian's prone to going deep. You know that... Whoa! I've just taken my eyes off it there. It's alright, I got away with it. Bit of ghosting in front. Ah, come on. I just got rid of one. Oh well. We shall deal with this. How's my fuel? Looking okay. Tires are looking okay, actually. This car might be quite kind on its tires. Or maybe I'm just doing alright. It's not too slidey, which is helping me out tremendously. Whoa, dude! Why are you going that slowly? Right, I'm just gonna burn this penalty then, because... Jeez, man. If these are prone to mistakes like that, then I'm just gonna have to leave them behind, because I can't get caught up in that. I was close to the leader before, and now I'm getting pulled back a bit, which is not what I want, you know? I think I can get away from those guys. If these guys were holding me up before, I could have been gone. I feel like I could have been caught up with those front two, but... It's fine, we're just having a fun race. It's a little bit of a dramatic one at the moment, but we've managed to burn the penalties that we've got. Lap 4, looking good so far. Trying to remember to speak, trying to keep commentating. Live comms are a difficult one, and not really used to it. I used to make videos. If you check out Dude Pool Gaming, that's I used to do videos with those guys, but eventually fizzled out because it was kind of hard work with them living in Canada, being Canadian, and me being over here in the UK. It was hard to kind of sync up, and well, someone was always tired basically. It just didn't make for that great content in my opinion, but it's nice to create. I am a musician, so usually I create music, but I haven't had much chance to do that recently, and doing this sort of thing's a bit easier. So it's nice, I enjoy it. Oh man, that's some speed they've got down there actually. I thought this car would be a bit better down the straights, but it must be some sort of slipstream thing, I guess. It's alright. They're still battling and I'm not, so like we see here, I'm right back on them again in the corners. We seem to have lost the two frightening Porsches behind us. I think I saw one of them go off in the rear view anyway a lap ago basically. Still trying to conserve that fuel, it's not looking too bad. A little bit's better than nothing, you know, save a second could count for everything. A second in the pits, not having a refuel, is quite a long time really. It's the difference between coming out behind someone and coming out ahead of someone. It's funny because I very recently, a few months ago, I switched to manual, finally. I mean, I've been playing these games for decades now, and I finally made the switch to manual because I just needed to get faster. He's going wide again. I'm actually going to let him back on. But I know he's prone to that, so I know he's a bit dangerous. Plus a penalty ahead, so I mean third is on the cards here. I'm not gonna have a... Dude, I mean, that is a big penalty. I'm actually just gonna serve it right now. Man, I was looking good, and he's just... I don't know if he... Maybe he's like on automatic or something, and he has to brake at a different time to me, but... I'm braking that bit later because, you know, coming down the gears allows me to, and when you're in automatic you can't really do that, you have to brake quite early. So I find myself going at the back of people more than I really intend to. I'm not trying to ram people, that's not who I am. I was trying to let him back past, and now I'm back in 6th again because I've been too nice, you know. But never mind, I keep serving these penalties when I get them, and eventually, you know, one day it'll click into place, hopefully. And I'll stop having to ram people. I'll be driving against people that are more kind of manual transmission, because it is better, it is faster, you can brake a lot later, and it's more fun, like you feel more in control. In real life, I passed in a manual, but I actually do drive an automatic, but it's just easier around town. Don't have to, you know, especially with kids and stuff, so... Anyway, here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. See, these are still battling up ahead. They're picking up penalties, and they're not getting rid of them straight away. I thought we were rid of these guys, to be honest, but they kind of come back at us, but that's alright. Tires are starting to feel like maybe I need to pit. But they're not too bad. Fuel's fine. Let's see what these guys do. If these guys pit, I might stay out. I'm gonna stay out. I think I'm alright for one more. Oh, temporarily in first. Yeah, baby! Ooh! Oh, very temporarily. Whatever. Alright, so this guy that's behind me right now, I'm gonna let him go when he gets to me. I'm gonna let him go because he's gonna be a lot faster than me. I know he is. I'm actually just gonna let him go now. Big penalty he's got, but I know he's faster than me. I think he was the guy in 2nd before, so I'm just gonna let him go. Plus he's on fresher tyres, you know, he's not on these old tyres. Just hoping the overcut is a valid strategy now because I have stayed out. I'm gonna have to let a couple of these guys go as well. I'm looking for a top 5, that's my aim now. 3rd was on the table, and then I had some troubles trying to get past people, which is fine, it happens. Alright, we'll bring it in on this lap. Hey, don't. Just give me the space, please. I think I got away with that. That was terrible, though. Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 4 laps of fuel. I've got 3.2, so I've done really well conserving fuel there, actually. You probably could do a no-stopper if you're really good at managing your tyres. There we go. I think that's all that... Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm in 11th, but, you know. 7th, okay. That's more like it, that's about right, and I think, you know, I should be a bit fresher than these guys. I should be able to come on the back of them. And make a race of it. Race for the top 5, which is the target. From 7th, was it? Or was it 6th? It was funny because people were leaving as I was, you know, as the race was coming to start. I was like, why are you leaving? You're getting in here. It doesn't matter if you're lower down or whatever. Just race and enjoy yourself. You know, maybe people have things to do. Maybe something comes up. Anyway, whatever. I started, I think, about 6th. I can't remember. So, you know, I get top 5 is usually my aim anyway. There's always someone a lot better than me up the front, so I know I'm not usually going to win. I might start, yeah, I might start hitting this now, actually. Hitting these peaks. Giving it a bit more. I mean, he's serving his penalty, so, you know, he's doing alright. Put that back up to 2 for coming out, because it's a bit smoother. Alright, I'm catching these guys. Flat around there, a little bit of a slide, but nothing major. He's almost burned his penalty by the looks of things. He's probably going to have burned it by the time we come across the finish line. So I don't think that's a thing, because I have the Mercedes coming at me here. I'm just going to give him this inside line. Yeah, I've kind of given him the position, I don't know why. I don't think I really could have defended that very... Whoa! Slid a little bit. There's fighting going on, and I just feel like they're coming together because they're quite aggressive by the looks of things. You always get a feisty Italian, you know. Very rarely do you get a cool-headed Italian. At least in this game. Maybe I'm sure you do in real life. So I've slipped down a bit, which isn't really ideal. But I mean, these guys are right here. And I'm doing this for a video, so I probably want to make a good video out of it. Can I just come onto the back of these guys and disrupt them a bit? Decent gap behind me, I don't think I have to worry about that. Just waiting for someone to go wide through here. Be some mistakes, I know there is. As long as they're not mine. Oh, you got a massive penalty for that. Up ahead. I think that's... is that a Pole? I think that's the Polish guy. Oh, that's my best lap yet. Not a great lap, but it's alright. Fastest lap of the race is only a 1:49, so... it's not like we're amazing. Not like we're an amazing bunch. See, I'm struggling to keep up, actually. This might be an 8th. Not really ideal. Still got a lap and a half. I want to keep trooping. This guy ahead's got a nasty penalty. It's just a big group right here. I mean, I need to... No, come on, let's attack this. Tires are okay. I can give it full power now. I'm not at the mercy of fuel saving. Oh, who was that? Someone was off there and not playing. I'm catching. I think, to be honest, I got my pit strategy wrong. Shouldn't have done the way I did it. I should have come in a bit earlier, maybe. When the top guys came in, I should have come in. Should do the undercut. I'll know for next time. I'm in the slipstream this time, I think. Hopefully. Last lap, it's now or never. Brake a little bit earlier so I don't hit anyone. Get a nice line if I can. Yeah, happy with that. We're right on this group of guys here. Oh, he's gonna bin it. It's over for him. I knew that was coming. He was pushing really hard. I think his tyres were probably giving out a bit and he's just lost it. Now these guys, what are you guys doing? You're battling. Look at this. Oh, man. Come on. No need for that, guys. I don't think. No, 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 no. Oh, disaster has struck. Disaster has struck. Credit to the pole who hasn't given up, but he's going to come right back on me now, I think. Oh, and I've done it again. Oh, man. All I had to do was keep my cool. And I have failed to do that. Oh, that's devastating. This guy's still got a 2-second penalty, so I might claim 7th back, but that is devastating. And entirely my fault. No one pushed me off. No one did anything. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Oh no. Oh no, I did not see this coming. Oh, it's a disaster of epic proportions. Oh, no way. Oh, oh no. Oh. I thought for sure I had enough fuel. Oh, damn. Oh, how many places am I gonna lose here? No. Oh. Oh, no. Out of fuel. What a rookie mistake to make. I could have finished. Early on it was looking like a top 3 and I've just absolutely killed myself. That car felt good. Let's take some positives out of this. That car felt good. I felt quite competitive around there and that was a fun race. But man, oh man, that is devastating. That is horrible.